Everyone, and welcome to my review, or should I say triple review, of Thierry Mugler's Angel perfume, the original, the one and only. I'm also going to do the Taste of Fragrance version as well, and I'm going to do the Liqueur de Parfum as well. So I've been actually really excited about doing this one. I only just got the Taste of Fragrance one the other day, so I waited to get all three so I can just do them all in one go, rather than splitting them up and dragging them out. So thanks for tuning in, as always. I really appreciate it. Right, okay, what to say? I've tried to not go on too much about Angel, because it's literally, you know, so much has been said before about it, and I don't want to just drag on and on and on and on about it. So it was released in 1992. It still stands as one of the most iconic fragrances from that time, and I think still now. It's just unmistakable. It's a real love or hate fragrance. It literally splits people down the middle. Some people that love it adore it, and it can just be something that people just hate, or just makes them feel sick, which is understandable. But yeah, it's basically an oriental vanilla perfume, but I like to think of it as a gourmand, which is kind of like a foodie perfume. So yeah, I'm reviewing all three. Here is the treasure. How pretty are they? Oh god, it's amazing. I love them. So yeah, I'll start with the original one, and then I'll just talk a little bit about the other two, because they're literally just variations of the original. So, Angel. All of mine are 35ml bottles. Here's the box. Yeah, it's... Opening one of his boxes is literally like an experience in itself. I think even the packaging kind of smells a little bit spicy. It's like they put something in the cardboard, and it's not even from the perfume, because before I even sprayed the perfume, I could smell some sort of... It smells like the cardboard's kind of spicy. It's really unusual. Yeah, I'll tell you about the notes in this one, and be prepared, because there's a lot of stuff going on in here. It's just a crazy amount of stuff. So the top notes. Ready? You've got candy floss, coconut, mandarin, melon, cassia, which is similar to cinnamon. It's a bark. It's quite spicy. Jasmine and bergamot. And then in the heart notes, you've got rose, blackberry, apricot, honey, orchid, peach, jasmine, lily of the valley, red berries and plum. And then in the base is where the magic of the perfume is. You've got vanilla, dark chocolate, caramel, patchouli, musk, amber and tonka bean. So, whew, how much stuff. It's just so much stuff, it's hard to comprehend. So, yeah, as I said, 1992. I showed you the box already. The bottles are really... all of his bottles to me are a work of art. They're always something a bit different, and the best thing about Thierry Mugler for me is whenever he makes a new perfume, he will try and break the boundaries and do something different, and this one certainly did. It burst onto the market just hugely. It's massively popular, which some people could see as a downfall, because you don't want to smell like everyone, but it's such an amazing fragrance that it's hard to pass by. So yeah, here's my bottle. I've got the 35ml. Kind of a strange... It is a star, but it's kind of like a distressed, strangey little star. And mine's refillable as well, because I do plan to refill this all the time. I'm going to use my iPad on this as well, because I want you to see the difference in colours of the bottle. So this one is kind of the lightest colour of all of the three versions that I'm going to review. So, okay, this is... I'll let it settle for a little while. This is basically... Too much of it can just be too much. It can literally fill a room. I went to a party the other day, and there was a girl that was wearing this, and the entire room smelled of Angel when I walked into it. It really needs to be treated with a bit of respect. I mean, obviously if you like your perfume strong, go for it, but it's immense, the amount of... and the lasting power is incredible as well. It's like one of those old school kind of 1980s where everything was really loud. It's like that, but for the 90s. And I've said it in other reviews as well, the 90s was my favourite period of perfumes. They all seem to have something special about them to me. So yeah, when it opens, it can be quite confusing to the senses, because there's so much going on in it. But the perfume is mainly centred around the chocolate and the caramel, the sweet notes, and then patchouli. So it's like a real, it's mainly sweet, but it's got a dark edge to it, and that's what makes it so unusual. It's like people call it a fruit chuli, like fruit patchouli. So that's basically what it is. So when it opens, it is a lot of stuff. It's a lot of patchouli at first, and you can really smell the candy floss, and you've got like the peek throughs of chocolate and caramel in it. Even though there's so much stuff going on in there, it's impossible to break it down for someone, from my nose anyway. It's just a hell of a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's so distinct. You cannot mistake this. I mean, most people have smelt this before, which is why I won't go on about it too much. I'm more about the other two versions. But yeah, it's absolutely massive. Goes for days. It's really pretty. You're going to love it or you're going to hate it. And yeah, Angel, absolutely gorgeous. That's the start. It does open darker and a little bit more spicy and edgier than the dry down. When it dries down, it literally turns into this sugar bomb of candy floss and the chocolate and the caramel. It still has a lot of patchouli in there as well, so it does have the dark edge, but it does turn a lot sweeter. See how it is on your skin. I don't know, everyone's skin reacts differently to perfume, so you might completely smell something else. But for me, my body chemistry tends to make the sweeter notes really push forward no matter what perfume it is. So yeah, this is literally, 1, 2 and you're done. So that's I'm going to keep it short and sweet because a lot of people will know what it's about anyway. So let me just put this back in there. So the next one I'm going to review is my personal favourite out of the three. It's the Liqueur de Parfum. Now, oh god, this one is amazing. It's just a much better version of the perfume, I think. But here you go. I'll read you what it says on the side. This is the box. Angel Liqueur de Parfum. And then on the back, it shows like a kind of much darker blue box. Let me just find the English of what it says. So yeah, he did a whole set of kind of liqueur ones themed on alcohol or like rich kind of cognacs and things like that. So this one says, discover the fusion between Angel and the world of spirits, and that doesn't mean ghosts, that means alcohol, thanks to a patented method inspired by techniques used to produce the finest cognacs. Angel Liqueur de Parfum is aged in cherry wood casks to reveal a fragrance with delicious accents of subtly honey-sweet candied fruit and sensual amber notes. Do not drink, just in case you wanted to, or not that you could anyway, you'd have to smash the bottle open. But yeah, that's that one. Lots of sparkles and stars. As I said, all of his Angel perfumes have some sort of star theming to them, which is, I think, is lovely. It's a nice theme to have. But Angel, I mean, you think of it, most of the time you think of an angel as kind of this ethereal, light, airy being. Angel perfume is not that at all. So the bottle's the same. I've got 35 ml for each of them. Let me just put my iPad on. This one is slightly darker in colour. Can you see? It's not like the other one, which was quite light. And the lid on this one is clear as well. It's so pretty. I love it. The lid's actually plastic though. It's not glass. Now this one makes my eyes roll back in my head. It's literally just wowzers, I think. It's everything you've got in Angel, obviously, because it is a variation. But this one, this one is more wearable for men, I would say. It's a little bit more masculine. It's a much deeper version of Angel. It's much smoother, and it has that kind of cherry wood note. Exactly what it says on the box. It's like a much smoother, woodsier version, and as I said, it's much more wearable. There's a lot less patchouli in it, so it hasn't got that darkness to it. It's literally like a liqueur version. You can kind of imagine it. If you know what Angel smells like already and you haven't smelt this, just imagine that. A deeper, smoother, much sexier, wearable version of it. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think it's as strong as the original Angel, which is good because that one, as I said, it can be terribly overpowering. But this one, I mean, this is something that I'd want to be overpowered by. And I speak to a lovely friend on the internet who's told me a good combination to wear with all three of these, which I'm going to try out as well. So yeah, that's the Liqueur version. Absolutely stunning. It's a limited edition, so I would say get it while you can. I get mine on the internet. I'm not seeing it in shops at all anymore, so amazing, love it. Okay, and then on to the last one. Hope I'm not rushing, I'm just trying not to bore you with so much Angel talk. Okay, put it back in. So the last one, and this is the newest version. There is a leather version now of Angel as well. He's going on and on and on, but this is the newest one that I own. This is the Taste of Fragrance Angel, and this one has, I'll read the side to you. So it says, what if your fragrance made your mouth water? Try the daring union of Angel and haute cuisine. Included in its original formula, bitter cocoa powder works as a taste enhancer to intensify the gourmand notes of Angel, making them intensely sensual. And again, do not drink. So here's the box, kind of covered in chocolate at the top, or powder. That's literally is the only added ingredient they've done. This one, I would say, and it's purple on the back as well. This one I would say is most like the original. It's closer to the original. It's literally just got that cocoa powder added, and that's it. But it's not a sweet cocoa powder. It is. Let me just get my iPad on. It is bitter cocoa powder. So don't think by any means that it's going to be sweeter. This one is more purple, darker again still. But this one, if you look at it in proper light, it's more purple. And again with the clear lid. So that's that one. So when you spray this one, as I said, it's closer to the original. I've got no skin left to spray it, but I've smelled it before. When you spray this one on, it's, yeah, you immediately get that massive whoosh of chocolate, of cocoa powder, but it's, as I said, it's not sweet chocolate, it's cocoa powder. So if you ever tasted cocoa powder, it is slightly bitter, it's not like sugar or anything like that. And this one's a bit more simple in the enhancements, I think. You've got that bitter cocoa powder, and then when it dries down, the cocoa powder backs off a lot, and you're left with more of the original Angel. It's just slightly more chocolatey than it was before. So yeah, that's it really. I mean, I know that's short and sweet, but that's all three of them basically. Angel will always be like an amazing long-standing fragrance. I think it's going to last forever, not only in your skin, but to be sold as well. But these limited editions they're really special. I love them. I actually just bought a second bottle of the Liqueur one because I don't think I'm going to be able to see that one go. But definitely try them out if you can. If you're a fan of the original Angel, I don't think there's going to be any reason why you won't like the second and third versions of it. Okay, there you go. Please subscribe if you like my reviews. And yeah, all comments greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching. Bye.